In this Bluehost WordPress tutorial/review, I want to show you just how easy it is to install WordPress, set up your new business, and manage all your website aspects. I'll also show you how to take a simple template like this and easily adjust it to look more professional, just like this. Look, you know that just knowing how to make a WordPress website is not enough to have a successful project. You also need well-oiled and optimized WordPress-specific hosting. And the easiest and best optimized hosting, in my opinion, is, you guessed it, it's Bluehost review time. To learn how to use Bluehost, you'll need, well, a Bluehost hosting plan. If you don't already have one, well, now's the perfect chance, since I got discount links in the description below. These will also help you save money as well as help keep this channel independent. But talking about pricing a little bit, all shared hosting plans here are powerful and will be enough for any small, medium-sized business or professional website. This price rise is a bit steep, but for the plans and hosting you're getting, it's worth the price. Also, all plans here come with a free domain name for a year. You also get a free SSL certificate, which helps with overall security. Lastly, these plans come with a free content delivery network. This tool copies your site to servers around the world so that users from those regions could get to your content faster. So, overall, you get an all-inclusive package. So, to actually start the Bluehost WordPress setup, go grab a plan. Then you'll need to set up a domain name. Just type in the name you want, select the extension, and Bluehost will check whether that combination is available or not. If not, just try again until you find the combination that's available and suits you. Register your information, deselect these add-ons at the bottom, and pay for your plan. After all that, you should get an email with your login information. Now, once we're back to Bluehost, simply log in, and voila! This is how the main dashboard will look like. It's very well designed and easy to use, as we'll see. Now, let's see how to install a new WordPress. And look, this will probably be the smoothest install you've done. Just click My Sites, then click Create Site. You will get two choices. You can either install a simple WordPress setup or use Bluehost Website Builder with WordPress. For this video, we're going to go with a simple WordPress install. If you want a video about Bluehost Builder, maybe let me know by leaving a comment below. Anyway, once you click Get Started, you'll fill in all your information. This includes the website name and tagline. These are the most important aspects. And if you're planning on just running your WordPress administration through Bluehost web hosting itself, you can start creating. But I do recommend setting your own username and administrator password so you can access your site's dashboard even without logging into Bluehost. To do this, click Advanced. Here, type in your username, password, and email address. The last step in this installation process is selecting your domain name and plugins. Here, select the domain name you registered when buying a plan. It should be the only choice available. I usually deselect all plugins here, but you can go either way. I just like to use Google-specific plugins for analytics and marketing, and a different plugin for forms. No matter whether you choose to install or skip these plugins, click Next. Do you see this spinning thingamajig? That means your WordPress is now installed. You see how easy that was? More like answering a simple quiz than setting up a brand new website. Once that's done, click here to log in to your WordPress administrator's dashboard. This is your new WordPress dashboard, but you should know this at least a little by now. If you click here, you can finally look at your site's design. What's important here is that you'll have a default design, which is simple and fine for a beginner user. However, let's add some style to our website. If you click here, you can view the administrator's dashboard. Then hover over Appearance and click Themes. Select WordPress.com themes at the top here and type in Astra. Choose this theme right here, install it, then activate it. After that, you should see a banner appear at the top of the page. Click here, and it should automatically install and activate the plugin that we'll be needing for this tutorial. However, if this banner doesn't appear, that might happen sometimes. Just go to Plugins, type in Starter Templates, and install this plugin. Once everything is installed, you will be redirected to a new page. If you installed the plugin yourself, go to Appearance and select Starter Templates. Now, select one of the website builders available. I'll recommend going with Elementor. Not every theme here will be available for free, but there's still a lot of free choices. If a template has this tag, it's going to cost you. There's options for local businesses like bookstores to more advanced stuff, better suited for e-commerce business. Find the best looking free template for you, then click on it. You'll first run through a little setup. First click Select Logo and upload your logo file from your PC or phone. Adjust the width with this slider if necessary, and click Continue. Once all of that is done, fill in this form and click Submit and Build My Website. When the installation process is done, you can see your website by clicking this link here. And well, that looks much more professional and appealing to modern internet users than what we had before. And all it took was installing one theme and one plugin. Now, of course, you will want to customize both the content and maybe change designs a bit. I won't go into too many details, but I'll give you the basics. On any page, if you go to the top toolbar and click Edit with Elementor, this will open a new editing window where you can change both your design and content. Most of your content will be managed not through WordPress directly, but through Elementor now. For example, right now we have this design, but I'd like to change the text block so that the viewer can see my action button more clearly. I'll just click on it and either type directly on your design or in this box on the left side menu. In this menu, you can also find all the basic settings, like alignment. And if you click Appearance, you can customize how this text element will look like. If you want to remove an element, hover on it and click the right mouse button to bring up a second menu, and then just select Delete. The same process goes for deleting every element, whether it's a button or an entire section. To add an element, you can just drag the icon you want from the left menu onto your design. A blue marker should appear showing you where this element will be placed. Elementor doesn't exactly allow you to place elements wherever, it still follows the most common website structure. This is a good thing, in my opinion, meaning that you don't need to overthink minute details while designing your site. So just experiment around until you have what you need. And don't be afraid to try new approaches. You can always use this button to Control-Z your changes. I mentioned multiple times during my Bluehost 2022 review that it's great for WordPress. And now let's talk about the features that you actually get. The first thing you might notice, this little text in the top saying Coming Soon activated. This means that external users would see this page instead of your website. It's great when you are building your site or changing something major, since you don't want your users to visit your site in the middle of the process when everything kind of looks, weird. Once you're done creating your design, click on it. Select Settings, then deactivate the Coming Soon option. Talking about major changes to your website, when you decide to upgrade or do more major tasks, it's recommended to first create a staging site. It's a copy of your website that is hidden from regular visitors. There, you can do all the changes you want and then just merge the two versions once you're happy with the changes. And I'm telling you this because you get this tool for free here. To access it, just go to Bluehost dashboard and click Staging. Then select Create a Staging Site, and your copy should be automatically made. If you go to Services, there are a lot of premium options to choose from. These are a bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but for a business website, it kind of beats hiring a dev just for one job. These extra services include website speed optimization, professional design services, and faster support options. It's great to have this choice, especially when nothing is really that restrictive or limited with Bluehost. You can also use support straight from your WordPress dashboard and access more account-related settings. It works both ways, meaning you can manage your plugins, updates, and settings straight from the Bluehost hosting dashboard. This allows you to deactivate a plugin that might be a cause for website crashes in the worst case scenario. Bluehost for beginners is a perfect choice since it comes with its own caching solution. I always leave it on a second level, since for small medium websites, Bluehost servers are very well optimized. Just to check, I did 2 performance tests to see how the website would load. Without caching enabled, 2.2 seconds. Not bad. And now with caching activated, we got 1.7 seconds. So that's a hefty improvement, and all we did was activate one setting. In the last step in my Bluehost 2022 tutorial, you get an email account that is specific for your domain name, meaning it has your website's name as the extension. It's a much more professional way to represent your business to clients, and quite easy to create or manage here. In the Bluehost dashboard, select Email and Marketing. Then find your domain name and click Manage. A new window will open. Here, we can create a new email account. Just type in the name you want for this account and click Create. Leave the extra settings as it is. These are all good. If you go back and click Check Emails, you'll be able to interact with your inbox. But it's a bit weird looking. Like, where do you even start? What's where? To fix this confusion, how about we connect this email account with our personal Gmail account for more fluid controls over your emails. Log into your Gmail account, click on this icon, and then click Settings. Next, go into Accounts and Import, and then click Add a Mail Account. Type in your new email full address and password that you've created with Bluehost. Next, return to your Bluehost WordPress hosting account, select Emails, click Manage near your email, and then click Connect Device. Scroll down and you'll find lots of information. We're going to use a secure SSL connection. Copy this line, mail.bluecyberhorse.com. Of course, change it with your own domain, and paste it into the POP server. Choose the 995 POP port. It's also important to select the Always Use a Secure Connection SSL option. Next, choose Yes, I want to be able to send mail as your email address, and click Next. Type in the name you want other people to see when you're sending emails from that particular account. Next, go back to that information window and copy data from the outgoing server. Paste this address, the same as before, as your SMTP server, then enter your email address and password once again. Choose the 465 port and connect using TLS. Click Add Account. It's a lot of clicking and numbers, so don't be frustrated if something goes wrong. Just try again. You only need to do this kind of thing once. You can try to send a test email and see if it also comes to your Gmail account. Oh, and the redirections take some time, so these emails won't be instant. Don't be afraid if you have to wait a few minutes until everything is synchronized. From now on, your personal and business email accounts are linked, and you can manage everything in one much clearer inbox. So, as you can see, Bluehost is a great option for WordPress. It's really easy to use even for more advanced management tasks. It's fast, reliable, and ultimately quite affordable. The best combo for anyone looking to start a brand new website or move existing projects here. Just to quickly recap what we did, we installed a fresh WordPress system, added an Astra theme, making it unique for our style, and looked at extra business tools to improve your site. There's much more to talk about Bluehost, but I'll leave that for another video. So, what did you like or dislike about this video? And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And also, what do you think about Bluehost overall? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.